guys, it's Yana coming to you again with another look. Why aren't you subscribed to me yet? Why? Can you not find that red button? Is that the problem? Do I physically need to plaster an arrow as to where the button is? Is that what it is? First, I already put my primer on and I'm using Face Base by Bobbi Brown. Step 2, I'm gonna add my foundation, and for today I'm gonna be using Makeup Forever HD. I just usually put it on the back of my hand, guys. For those of you that are curious as to why I do that, I just think it's convenient, and my body heat actually just warms up the product for me. So the second product that I'm using is Hello Flawless by Benefit. Using my artist brush, this is round number 8. Guys, I'm really feeling these brows today. These brows are actually working with me today. I am super excited. Step 3, concealer. For that, you guys have seen me use this before multiple times. This is my medium tan Duo Concealer by Sheer Cover. Next, using my L'Oreal Magic Lumi Highlighter. This is in, there it is. It's in medium. What I do is just crank it up from the bottom. As you can see, my finger's actually diffusing the product into my skin, and because of the warmth from my finger, this is why it's happening. I'm no scientist, I'm just saying what, just through observation. Next step is to set the whole thing. Everywhere you apply concealer, you want to set it, because if you don't set it, what happens is during the day, it will literally melt off. So you don't want that. To set my concealer today, I'm going to be using my one and only Shade and Light by Kat Von D. I'm not getting paid for this. I wish I was. I will go to the highest mountain point and shout this product out. But I'm just saying it with love. I'm saying it with all honesty. This is a product that I definitely would recommend to you guys. And so, why lie to you guys? I'm all about telling the truth. And I can tell you I'm sleeping on the couch. Trust me in knowing that this is some good-ish. So basically I'm just going to be using these two colors right here. My main go-to, especially for the winter. And I'm using Real Technique contour brush. So while we're baking, and for those of you that don't know what baking is, just allowing the powder to sit, using MAC Soft Ochre, and using my Eye on Beauty. This is my eye defining brush. Anything that looks like that you own, go in here, just smack it all up in there, and put it on your lids. Now, I do this process because, as you guys can see, the color variation from my lid to my skin is totally different. Well, at least now with foundation on, of course. But I just do this part because it evens everything out for me. So using my Japonesque, and this is my number 140, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and going into L'Oreal. This is a Lily. Set the soft ochre with the L'Oreal Lily. And usually this process, I tell you guys to grab a color that's like a bone color. But for today, because of the look that I'm envisioning in my head, I'm just gonna go off the top of my head and actually use this. So as you guys can see, it has it's just like an iridescent color. Using Morphe M505. Going into my Coastal Scents, this is my 28 Neutral palette. I am going to be using this particular color for my transitional color. Of course, going back and forth with a windshield wiper motion. Now going back to the same palette and using this particular color right here, this blushy pinkish, I should say actually Rosa Quartz. This Pantone already said 2016. That's the color of the year, Rosa Quartz, just so that you guys know, it's no longer pink. Why pink? No, it's Rosa Quartz. Next, going in using my C410 flat concealer brush. I don't even know what brand this is. I know I got this in my Gen Beauty bag, but I don't even know what brand this was. It's the concealer brush. And going in using my Makeup Geek, and this is Enchanted, guys. So it kind of has this Rosa Quartz color as well. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm going to use my Ultra Professional. This is my Tapered Crease eyeshadow brush. It's kind of like a pencil brush. And I'm using my Japanese 341. Going back into my 28 Neutral palette, I'm going to be grabbing this brown right here and just adding that to the lower lash. Next, I'm going to be using my accent brush by Real Technique. Going back into my Rosa Quartz color. Winging this look out today, I'm using L'Oreal Paris. This is their super slim 12-hour infallible liquid eyeliner. Holy smokes. Really, guys? We couldn't just name it Super Slim? So guys, I went ahead and put on my lashes. These are my Rock Style Love lashes, and this is in 15 karat. And I don't know if you guys can actually notice, I flipped it on purpose. I put the long end, which usually goes to the back in the front, and of course the short end to the back. I just wanted a different look. If it's your first time actually watching me, I know you're probably thinking like, holy crap, is she nuts? What is she doing? But I'm pretty sure makeup is all about experimenting. This is how I feel. You have to express yourself artistically on your face. And if you want to switch up your lashes, you want to twirl them, you want to put them sideways, you want to put them vertically, horizontally, it doesn't matter. Whatever you want to do with your lashes, you do it. You bought them, you paid for them. So it's yours, so do as you please. Going in with my Real Technique brush, and this is fine liner brush using Urban Decay SWF. Now onto contouring. That I use my Real Technique sculpting brush and going into my Shade and Light by Kat Von D. And I'm going to be using Shadow Play. So now it's BBH time. If you don't know what that is, I'm going to tell you over and over until you guys get it. B stands for bronzer, E stands for blush, and H stands for highlighter. So for my bronzer today, I'm going to be using Maybelline Copacabana. Using my e.l.f. brush, I'm just exactly where I contoured is exactly where I'm applying my blush. I love this color, especially like in the winter, I lose my color, like my tan. So when I put Copacabana on, they're like, did you go to Copacabana? I'm like, are you kidding me? Yeah. I'm right behind the camera. Next for blush today, I'm going to be using Milani, and this is Red Vino. Then where you put your bronzer, right on top of that, like right where it ended, you're going to add your blush. And now before I do my highlighter, I'm going to add Benefit High Beam, which is also a highlighter, it's just a liquid highlighter. Just to have my eyes stand out, I'm using Mauve, and this is by Sephora. This is their flashy liner. You guys tell I really like this liner. It's so tiny now. And I'm just going to go ahead and go in here. For my lip liner, I'm going to be using NYX, and this is Current. And now going into NYX Liquid Suede Cream Lipstick, and this is in Stone Fox. Don't forget, comment down below. Thumbs this up. It doesn't do anything for me, but you know, I guess it just tells me that you guys like my work. And subscribe. Hit that red button. Hit that red button. I don't know how many times I have to tell you guys to hit that red button. I don't even know where it is.